Hey allihopa! Welcome to this What's in my hospital bag sequel, I guess you could say. A few weeks before I had my baby, I made a video where I showed you what I put in my hospital bag. This is a Tinkerfoo square bag, for anyone who's wondering. And now I thought that I would go through what's still in there, which I guess, at least in a way, is an indication of what I didn't use. I was planning on also talking about what I actually did use, but I'm realizing that most of those things aren't in there anymore. So I'll mention the things that I think of. But if you're interested in like everything that I put in there, you can go back and watch that video. Also, yeah, I'm filming. Also, I have my 2.5-year-old Theo here in the room. He's playing. So if you hear noises in the background, that's most likely him. And at the time of filming this, I am, well, baby is 7 days old. So yeah, this video is probably going up a bit later, but that's what's going on right now. And also, I just realized that I actually made one of these videos after having Theo. And I'm like, why didn't I watch that video before I packed my bag this time? Because I probably packed some stuff this time that I already should have known from the last time that I wouldn't need. So I don't know, I'm gonna go back and watch that video at some point and see how silly I am for bringing things that I already should have known not to bring. We'll see. Let's start right at the front. This big, well, I guess we could start here. I don't know if I actually have anything here. Nope, this is empty. I think it always was. And then we have a very big compartment right here. In here we have some candy and a sports bar. And I actually had more, and I did eat at least 2 or 3 sports bars and some candy, not during the labor, but actually afterwards. So I packed this bag with the intention, I guess, or the assumption that I would only stay at the hospital for like 24 hours tops. But as it turned out, we had to go to the NICU, and we stayed there for like 2.5 days after she was born. So I did end up using more than I probably would have otherwise, just because I stayed longer. So for the first like day and a half, I didn't really have any food because they didn't provide food. They don't provide food in the NICU, they just provide breakfast. So I had the sports bars as like lunch and dinner because I didn't want to leave the room. So yeah, those came in handy, definitely, but they probably wouldn't have if I hadn't had to stay, because during labor and right afterwards, I wasn't in the mood for that anyway. So they're still in there. Then in this little compartment, I have, this is actually nothing to do with baby. This is like health cards for the other kids. I don't really know why I put them in there. And then I have a little note from the hospital on when we were going to revisit, so I didn't have that with me beforehand. In this pocket though, I had a plastic bag because I thought, well, baby's probably gonna puke or pee or something on something, and I'm gonna get my clothes dirty as well, and it just feels nicer to put like dirty clothes in a plastic bag instead of right into the bag with everything else. And I did use that because I put my dirty clothes in that bag and gave to Michael when he visited me at the hospital, so that he could bring those home. I actually ended up going home the same day with baby, but we didn't know that we were gonna go home, so yeah, I did use that. In this side compartment, I had my trusty water bottle, which is right here in my like pumping slash feeding slash everything station that I basically live in right now. This came in handy, very much so. You definitely need a water bottle for giving birth. I have used it ever since also. So yeah, water is very important when you're breastfeeding and when you're in labor and everything. In the other compartment, I think we had Michael's water bottle. Right now here we have a diaper, which I guess is good. I'm gonna put that in my... I can't reach it right now. I can't get it for you right now. You have to wait. You have to wait. Du får vänta. This is just a little like cover from the hospital to change baby on. So I guess I'll put that there too. What else? Oh, I don't know if I got that at the hospital or if I brought it. It's... I'm joking on the word nipple. It is nipple cream. So I guess that I'll put that also in my little nursing station, because that might come in handy too. And then in this huge big main compartment, yes, those are daddies, don't touch. Baya.
Mama.
Yeah, the small ones are mommies. Theo is going through our bookcase, and right now he found our weights. I haven't worked out, or definitely haven't used any weights in a long time. Yes, but he just found them. No, they're not yours, they're mommy's. Be careful, don't drop them. Be careful. Yeah, in this big compartment, which is what I was going to show you, we have lots of different things. There are small compartments all around it, and then I also have some things just plopped down in there. And I think we'll start with the kind of like, not makeup bag, because I didn't bring any makeup, but just the essentials little bag. It has a brush. I used this. It has some hair ties and clips and things. I don't think I used any of these because I already had ties in my hair when I went to the hospital. No, I'm not going to put makeup on right now. I'm just showing them. These are makeup wipes. I did not use those because since I filmed the video where I put everything in the bag, I have learned from Susie and Yara, actually. I'm going to link her channel in the card because I think she's awesome. She's taught me lots about skincare since, like, in the past few weeks. I learn something new every day from her, I feel like, or every time she puts up a video. Yeah. And so I'm kind of anti-makeup wipes now because of her. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna show more. You wanna sit here with me? Yeah. Vill du sitta här? Yeah. Theo wants to join in. Why not? So I didn't use the makeup wipes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I mean, I can still use them, obviously, but yeah. I didn't have any makeup on when I went to the hospital, and I didn't bring any makeup, so I really didn't need the wipes anyway. Here's another hair tie. I didn't use this because I don't think I saw it in the bag, but I could have used it. Dry shampoo. Didn't use that either. Okay, go play. Go play. Leka. Play. Leka. What? What? Why are you still? Oh, you have poop? I can change you in a bit. No poop? Okay. But you're kind of in the way, cutie. As I was saying, dry shampoo, I didn't use this. I don't use dry shampoo very often anymore. I've realized that since I started washing my hair less often, I just don't need it, and it's not something that I prioritize at the hospital. I'm still like, if I have another kid at some point in the future, I'll probably bring it anyway because it's just a small travel size thing, and who knows if you're gonna want it. But this time around I didn't. Deodorant, definitely used this. Forgot it like at some point and realized that I was smelly, but I did have it and I did use it. Toothpaste, I used this as well. At one point when I had just given birth, I really wanted to go home really quickly from the hospital, so I was hoping that I could go home after 6 hours, which is their minimum, which would have meant that I wouldn't have spent the night at the hospital. So if everything would have been good and we wouldn't have ended up in the NICU, I probably wouldn't have used really any of these things. But I didn't know that beforehand, and it didn't turn out that way anyway. I can't reach it, baby. I'll help you soon. This is my face cream that I just put in this little travel size thing. I did use this at least once. This is shampoo. I actually didn't have this in the video. I got this from a friend afterwards. I got kind of like a little care package thing from her. So I put in this shampoo and also this like shower cream thing because they were travel size, and I just threw them in there. And then I have Silocaine, which I think is like Lidocaine. I had this just in case I would start getting hemorrhoids and stuff, because I did after having Theo, and I had kind of had some semblance of it before giving birth. Not as bad as the last time, but it was definitely something that I was worried about and still am kind of. So I brought those as well. So in this little bag, I know I also had one maxi pad, and I used that when I went home. That was kind of my plan, that I would use the huge pads that they bring you or that they give you at the hospital for the hospital stay, and then when I went home I would use my own like regular maxi pad, and I did. So I used that, and I also had my toothbrush in here, which I used. Did I have anything else? I can't really remember, but if there were things that I put in that are not in here still, I probably did use them. So that's good. Let's keep going with this big compartment here. I also brought a book. This is about like newborn babies, and I think like, what's it called? I can't find the word now. Like brain research on how the brain works and stuff when it comes to newborn babies. I did not read. Nej, Theo, städa upp dem. I did not read any of this. I might have if I hadn't been so emotional. I was just kind of like, it was a tricky few days, and I just didn't want to read about babies and how babies should be, I guess, just because she wasn't sick, but obviously she wasn't completely fine either, because we were in the NICU, and I just stayed away from the book, I guess. I can't explain it any other way, but that's the way it was. I brought this nursing bra. I also brought another one, and that's the one I used because I don't like this one, so this was just kind of just in case. And I, as I had anticipated, did not use that one. I used the other one. I had one on when we went to the hospital, and then like after a day I switched that to the other one that I had in the bag. Here's a little hat that I think we put on baby when we went home. I wonder why it's in here. But yeah, we had this on her when we went home, and that was the plan. This was part of her going home outfit. It's so cute. It has little bunnies and flowers and stuff. Adorable. I need to put this with her clothes so we don't forget to use it again before she grows out of it. Here's a little bodysuit, is that the word? No, onesie. Just a onesie, one of the smallest ones that I have. Because when I packed the bag, I thought that she would be kind of early. Which she was, but not as early as I thought. I did not use this. I did not use any clothes for her at the hospital, because we mostly did skin to skin, which is true for now as well. So she's not wearing a lot of clothes. You want to look in the bag too? Let's see if we have anything in these compartments. No, empty, empty, empty. I did have my nightgown, which I lived in for the first few days before I felt like it was just too dirty. So I switched to other clothes. So that I used lots and lots and lots. I had, I had some like extra clothes for me, and I did use those. What's mostly left in here is clothes for baby, because like I said, she didn't really wear any clothes at the hospital. And then when we went home, we put her in her going home outfit. So that's a PJ, or some PJs that I showed you, and these are some pants with socks on them, which will come in handy now. So I'm happy that I'm unpacking this bag now. One reason that I'm doing this kind of early beforehand, even though I don't want to upload this video quite yet, is that I need this bag, because this is my diaper bag. And I need to empty it so I can actually use it as a diaper bag now. Let's see, what is this? Oh, these are the panties that I looked for when we were leaving the hospital. I wanted to put on normal panties and the maxi pad that I talked about, and I could not find them. They were deep in one of the pockets. So I had to use like shaping underwear that I didn't like at all. They're too small, so that was kind of frustrating on the way home. But yeah, they were in there. They were deep in there in a pocket. And now it's completely empty. That's all the things that I had left in my diaper bag, or my hospital bag, after coming home from the hospital. I probably forgot something that I might have taken out during this first week. I'm trying to think if there was something else, but I think mostly blah. So yeah, that is everything that was in my bag that I used and didn't use for my hospital stay with my third baby. If I have another one, we'll see if I make the same mistakes again. But I'll definitely watch this video and the video from when I had Theo, because I mean, how much can your preferences change in a few years? I'll probably want to bring about the same things. No. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our bi-weekly, or at this point when you're watching this video, I might have actually gone to daily videos. Who knows? We'll see. And thank you for watching today. Hej då!